Well, obviously, it would be nice to have Stallone there, wouldn't it?
Oh, it'd be great.
It would
It'd be great.
Also, he could bring his daughters. I see them on Instagram all the time. Oh God, Jimmy, you have a go. Who would you bring?
Jimmy's
See, now,
he's been thinking about this for like a month and still has no answer.
yeah, but no, because I can't get my mind off of Hitler.
It's a long story.
Who would anybody ever want to? I mean, what more interesting opportunity for a learning experience than Hitler?
Well, I mean, he'd just be yelling at you in German about the Jews.
No, he wouldn't. He's got to talk to you nice.
That's part of the rules, is that Hitler has to be neutered and sweetheart. I think he only had one ball. Like, I think Hitler, that might have been why he was pissed off. But the rumor had it that he only had one testicle, which is, I mean, I don't know who knew that about Hitler. I would like, I'd actually rather to have a girl who was romantically involved with Hitler and interview her about what it was to make love to the Fuhrer, about whether he was ranting about the Jews while he was climaxing, stuff like that. Like, was he always angry? Did he have moments where he was sweet and sensitive?
Sorry, can I just say that Danielle Delaunay is somebody I'd love to have for dinner. Jimmy hates her.
How do I spell that?
Danielle, D-A-N-I-E-L-L, Danielle Delaunay. You know the biggest porn star in your country?
Oh no, I don't.
Oh.
I have no idea. I swear to God, I don't know. Delorme. All right, let me see.
Delaunay, Danielle FTV. If you go Danielle Delaunay FTV.
No.
What are we doing here? Are we looking up porn stars?
Yeah, we're now looking up porn stars. So you know what's great about this is if my wife ever catches and says, "What were you doing in the porn thing?" It's for the podcast, baby.
Yeah.
It's for the podcast. I'm just kidding. I have no idea who that is.
Girl. I'm crazy over this girl.
All right, let me see what we got here. I'm gonna have to take off my safe search and go to the nasty stuff here. Safe search off so that we hide explicit. No, don't hide explicit. That's
yeah, so I don't have to.
Jesus, I can't even find her.
I could probably find her. Hold on.
Yeah, no, I want to see. She's
amazing.
MTV. Google's hiding it. Google, you know what? Google, she must have come out for pro-Trump because they've shadow banned her.
No, come on. There's no way we haven't
shadow banned her. They've taken her out of safe
There's
search.
no way we haven't heard of her. She's got to be just getting it wrong.
Danielle,
who we talking about?
I got Danielle Delorme FTV.
That's her.
And yeah, but I can't. Everything that's coming up is like a Xerox copier, a plant. This is why Google sucks. And hopefully their algorithm can hear the word "suck" and start to adjust. It's that smart. But yeah, I don't see any. Porn. Let me put in porn. Oh God, this is going to open up a terrible.
Yeah, don't you have a lock on yours?
I mean,
no, I don't have a lock on mine.
No, yeah.
Here we go. Can you see that?
Let me go back and look at what you're looking at because I'm curious to see what's happening here. I've pull it back just a tad bit. Yeah, you have a type. You like the girls with the long straight hair that has that blondish brunette. Could be red, could be not.
Yeah. I can't see it.
Did you see it, Jimmy?
No.
We find Danielle Delorme.
Oh, sorry. My phone went off. Sorry.
All right, now do it.
Delorme. I can't believe I don't know. So she's a famous porn star.
Yeah, very famous.
My God, I'm terrible at this stuff. Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Don't know her.
She was number one.
She clearly doesn't sell real estate because Jimmy likes real estate porn. It took me like an hour to get Jimmy to say that real estate porn is his favorite, but he finally came to me.
No, that's
he
not
likes girls that sell real estate. Jimmy.
You're being no, you're misleading here. The reason it took an hour is because I didn't know what genre meant.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, it came clean. That's a good question. What is your favorite genre? If you had one genre for the rest of your life, you're on a desert island, nobody else is on that island but you have a genre. What's your genre? What's your go-to?
What is a genre?
Like I don't know.
Thank
Asian
you.
black woman,
Oh right.
teen,
No. This is where I got
Latin.
this is where I got confused. It's not like type of woman or anything. It's like, oh, the repairman comes and knocks on the door and all of a sudden she's on her knees, like scenarios.
Yeah, like if you go A to whatever, I actually tried this many years ago. I said, let me see what's out there. I started with the A's. I quit when I got to the ends because I got to nun porn and I stopped. And I think at that point I had, because this is before Apple, I think I had something like 87,000 viruses on my computer at the end of this. Like my computer was fucked because every single thing I clicked on would bring up 1,000 things. But when I got to nun porn, I said, time out. This is getting a little fucking weird for me. So genre. So and next, hopefully I didn't offend you. If nun porn's your thing, I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to say anything bad about it.
Maybe you stopped it in because there was no more midget porn, and that was the best you.
I got through the midgets because
maybe after that you lost interest.
The whole thing was kind of I'm going to learn what's out there, made through anime. I started clicking through anime. I'm like, jerk off to this? Like people are jerking off to cartoons. I was like, hell, if I could make it through The Little Mermaid without jerking off, I can make it through anything without jerking off. Because she was easy. All she wanted to do is leave because she wanted a guy. I mean, she was ripe for the picking. If I could make it through that, I'm good. Like I'm going to pass right through the cartoon stage.
That's so funny. You should be a stand-up. The pair of you should be a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Actually, is there any way that you guys could do that at some point?
Yeah, I'll hold the microphone.
Only if you're there. Like you'd have to be there. The key
we could all be there. We could all have a seat on the stage with an audience, and we could just chat, couldn't we? Like we're doing tonight.
Oh, it'd be amazing.
And then we could have the audience ask questions, to all, and we could chat like this. That would be great. Do you have a show like that?
Here's the thing, though. You need to monetize this time. This particular moment of time, you've gone through so much shit to get here. Before this was fucking cool, like when it wasn't cool at all. And now, this is like the coolest thing ever. And you're like an OG. You're like the Snoop Dogg of this. This
is right, and it's the same with the boxing. This is the time now that even I don't like calling it women's boxing. Yeah. I had to do women's boxing because and that was all underground. I mean, I got bashed up. I mean, and I'm a pioneer of it. In the late 80s, there were people before me, Sue Atkins, but I'm probably the only one still around at the moment. And there was obviously Jackie Tonawanda, Barbara Buttrick in the 50s. But when you're talking about like fighting in the 80s, I'm one of the pioneers, but we're not talked about. In like today's, you've got all the female boxers doing so well, like at the Olympics and everything, but they don't talk about us from pioneers.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
They don't like it. They don't want to talk about it.
That's why your story is so fucking cool, because you're the pioneer of women's boxing before anyone considered it something that you can do. And you're a pioneer of an entire movement of identification that people are now saying they do, but they don't. They're just jumping on something that gives them.
She was just 15 years too early.
Yeah, you way early.
I agree with you. What you're saying.